Hola, mi amigo, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, muy buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? How are you?
I'm
I'm really
doing
fine.
great. I'm doing great. My Spanish friend's right here. So,
No, no, it's great. It's great Spanish.
thank you. So, today we are with a special guest, Mr. Omar Sylvester from Mexico. He's one of our elite students. Mr. Omar, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, of course. First of all, my name is Omar, and I'm from Mexico, like as you say. I'm a computer engineer, and right now I'm interested in continue to improve my skills on fractal geometry.
Very nice. What were your initial expectations when you signed up for the mentorship program on fractal geometry? Did you have an experience before with fractal geometry, or what strategies did you use to trade with?
Um, Before getting into the channel you have on YouTube, I try to look for indicators that work most of the time. I never use one all the time because there is no indicator that works 100%. To give an example, I used it to use Bollinger Bands a
Yes.
lot.
Uh,
But like I said, no indicator even convinced me to take a trade. Even taking on several indicators at the same time didn't help me.
yeah,
So
because
they,
yes.
Mhm.
And because the indicators like Bollinger Bands, VWAP, or RSI are lag indicators, they give an idea about what happens on the past. They are not the forecast indicators. That's why, okay, we can take some decisions using these indicators, but it's still always a lag indicator. It gives you an idea about what happens on the past. You can't expect what will happen on the future using just these indicators.
Yes, they didn't give me the security I was looking for.
How do you find the mentorship program? Can you explain your understanding of fractal geometry before and after the mentorship program?
Yes, for me, taking the mentorship was one of the best decisions I have ever made. This type of knowledge is something that not everyone is willing to share. I found this very useful since being an engineer, this makes a lot of sense to me.
Very nice.
Fractal geometry is a little difficult to visualize at first, but it's like everything. You have to teach yourself to visualize the patterns we learn in the course, and that's the magic trick you need to teach yourself. But it's very useful. It's a powerful technique.
How did the one-to-one mentorship format help you in understanding the content better compared to other learning methods? Because some people sometimes said that they prefer a mentorship program in groups or a recorded course. So, do you think that it's beneficial to take one-to-one mentorship live on Zoom with your mentor?
It's very efficient. I really preferred it that way because it's more personalized the mentorship. You can ask your questions and doubts, and you can do it in live. That's what I like about the mentorship. You can go with your doubts, and they can help you with this.
Yeah, that's very nice. How did learning fractal geometry impact your understanding of market trends and price movements? And also, do you think that when you learn fractal geometry, you need to have another strategy or another indicators that helps you, or just with fractal geometry, you can analyze the markets easily?
Well, the fractal geometry helped me a lot to reinforce this idea you say on the mentorship about the psychology of the trend.
Yes.
I see it now. That was something I didn't pay attention to, and this is very helpful to me to help me locate these fractals.
Yes.
And it's very powerful, like I said.
As always, I said the most important thing on the mentorship program or even on fractal geometry before studying the models or anything else is the way you understand the psychology of the trend. It's very, very important because also it helps to locate the right model, like for example, the Y model or the trend wave model. Because very simple, the buyers and sellers who move the market moves because of a pressure of buying and selling, not because of an algorithm or any of this crazy stuffs. So that's why it's very, very interesting to learn how to read the psychology of the trend when you are willing to trade with fractal geometry. So,
Yes,
uh,
right
yeah.
now I don't use anything else. I just try to use my analysis based on this fractal analysis geometry.
I always prefer to stick to one strategy. For me personally, I have never studied technical analysis or any other technique. I found that very, very interesting to just stick to one way of trading, one way of analyzing, and try to improve yourself because no one will be able to perfect anything in just small time. It needs a lot of practice, a lot of experience on the charts, and something very important, how you understand your psychology and how you improve your psychology. This is key, something very, very important on trading in general. So, can you show us some of your trades, recent trades using fractal geometry and some of your recent analysis on the charts?
Yes, of course. For example, we have this one. This is a crypto, is Solana USDT. Um, First of all, like I said, I go to the chart and I try to analyze what I'm seeing. Okay,
Okay.
and base it on very different models we see through the mentorship. I try to stick to one of them. For example, in this chart, the first to come to my head was an L model and try to look for it. Also, in the mentorship, we learn to make our own fractals. So that's very helpful for me to start looking for something, right? For example, I'm trying to look something that have self-similarity to this big movement, right?
Okay.
So what comes to my mind was an L movement. Okay, so I took this L in one direction model. So
Okay.
if we scale it, we can see the self-similarity with the
Very
chart,
nice.
right?
Very nice.
So when you analyze it, you can see these self-similarities like right here.
Very nice.
So I took that confirmation like to my entry point. So this is going to be my take profit. Okay. So if you
Uh,
scale it
yes.
in the chart,
Very nice.
we can expect that the price will hit these levels, right?
Very
So
nice.
let's, as we can see, we already hit our target.
Very nice.
Yes. So we can see how the trend psychology works, and it it just fits with the with
With the
this
fractal,
fractal, right?
yes. Very nice. And from here,
Also,
yeah,
mhm,
sorry, from here also we should admit that at this point we will lose control on the chart or on this movement right here using this fractal. Right here we'll find another fractal or another idea, or maybe we'll not find any other fractal, just we have this one as an L in one direction. And just that's it, we'll go to another time frame or we'll change the market. We should, this is an important idea that we should not from here expect that the price will go on a downtrend because just the fractal ends right here. We talked about this idea before that just our fractal ends right here doesn't mean that we will go on a downtrend or will reverse on the trend. The price can go on this uptrend, can continue the uptrend right here. So that's very, very nice to put the take a profit right here at the end of the fractal. This is very, very wise.
thank you. Also, it's worth to say that we also use Fibonacci to make
Okay.
the
Confirmation.
analyze to make the confirmation. That's right.
Can you show us
So we can
also?
go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we can show
Yeah.
you
We have another one.
also this
Okay.
trade. Yes, I have this one. So, okay, right here, I think I took this trade when the price was right there. Okay.
Very nice.
So the thing I was looking for in this chart was Y model,
Very nice.
right?
Uh,
So there's where in that
sorry for interrupting
yes.
you, but why right here you think about the Y model? Why you didn't think about trend-child wave or L in one direction or L in two direction? Why you think about Y model?
For the shape of the price,
Yes,
we can look that it makes this movement, right? So we can hope that our fractal can be right here
as a
at the
psychology
bottom,
technique.
maybe
Yes,
at the bottom or at the sides. Yes, it's more about psychology of the trading, right?
very nice.
So in this one, I found my fractal right here, this one.
Perfect.
So we s- we scale it the right way.
Very nice.
We can also see the self similarities, right? We
Okay,
can
perfect.
see this one fit with this one, uptrend, uptrend, downtrend, downtrend, and from here we can expect that the price will go and
Break
take
the high.
this,
Yes,
yes, break the high.
very nice.
So let's let's just take our fractal again, and we just have to wait to the price to develop. So this trade took me around like a week
Very nice. But it's
to
very nice one.
yes. So in this one, I want to say that you don't have to desperate for the price to get to the point very fast, okay?
Yes,
Because the price can do things like this. It can go uh, from right to left,
yes. On a range.
lateralize.
Yes.
Yes, yes, it can go on a range, but the the fractals always tell you the truth. So
So, from your experience, what is the best time frame to analyze with fractal geometry? Do you have specific time frames that you focus on, or you work on every time frame?
well, you can find fractals in all the time frames, right?
Okay.
We can confirm that, but I like to trade on the 15-minute chart to the 30-minute chart because personally, I found very good fractals right there.
Yes.
Uh, the fractals needs time to settle. I don't know how to say it,
Yes.
but you have more probabilities to my experience to make good trades.
Uh, um,
So right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I agree with this because on higher time frames there is always a small noise. There is not so much noise as the 1 minute, 2 minutes. It's very hard to trade the lower time frames like the 1 minute and 2 minute. You need a lot of experience, but on the 15 minute and 30 minute, especially the 1 hour, it's very easy to locate such good fractals.
I just wanted to say also that uh, I take this trade, but I took it from right here,
Okay,
and I go out about right here.
very nice.
Yes, but we can expect the price to touch again
Yeah, it will
this
touch this.
685.
As a Y model, it should break this high.
Yes, of course. So in the middle of the uptrend, we can also look for other confirmations, right?
Yes.
Yes, but this one was a good trade. Yes.
Very nice. So I remember that from the first session, everyone who study and who take our mentorship knows very well Omar, because always we show his examples from the first session. If you remember this PDF file that you sent, uh,
Ah, yes.
yeah, it was very perfect. I remember that I was talking about with one of our members on the team, And when I show him the PDF file, he said that this PDF file should be a book. So it was, yeah, yeah, it was very, very nice examples. So
Thank
right
you.
here, for the upcoming students and for our current students who start recently the mentorship, what you recommend to do, or what steps you recommend to do after taking the first session, the second session, to apply on the charts so they can get the good results, they can get good way to understand the techniques.
You need to practice a lot. This is not a kind of magic, of course. So the practice make the master, right? So I recommend this mentoring because it's invaluable knowledge. Like I said, for me, no one else teach this because I try to look for something like this, but I
Yes.
swear that no one teach this kind of fractal geometry like you do. So when I found the YouTube channel, was I got in touch, and at the time I didn't have the money, but
Yes.
I knew that this type of analysis was what I was looking for, and I promised that it was worth every penny. I
Yeah.
would even personally say that it's cheap for what it teaches you,
Yeah,
because
that's
I rep.
that was
Mhm.
my next question. Because many people said that the price is overvalued, it's overpriced, but they don't know the much of effort that we put with every student, and this is our duty by the at the end. Someone pays the money, and he needs to get a value. That's why it took so much effort from our part, especially on the VIP channel. We put weekly breakdowns. Lately, we start doing weekly meetings with the students, and this is our goal at the end, that everyone said, okay, I pay my money, I pay for the mentorship, and I get benefits from the mentorship, and I made money. It's very, very interesting. First of all, that students make good results, and also as a company, we have good testimonies, good feedbacks from our students. This helps us so much to grow. So it's very, very fascinating to see people's are making good trades, taking good trades, analyzing using fractal geometry, and this precious knowledge spread everywhere. So it's very, very nice.
Yes, thank you. I really appreciate this. So I I'm not the only ones. I'm not the only student
Yes.
making profits from this kind of trading. So I really recommend it.
So, do you have finally any thoughts or advice for others who are considering joining the mentorship program, or in general for any traders who is watching this video?
Yes, of course. Don't get rushed to make money easily because that's not the movement right here. You have to perfect this type of analysis. So when you perfect, the money come along with it. But
Yeah.
you have to concentrate in this kind of psychology of trading,
Yes.
and everything else will work out. I
Yeah.
promise.
Yeah. Just a quick question: how much it takes you for your engineering studies?
Like 4 years, four
Yeah,
years.
so for you study for 4 years just to get your first salary. So that's what I sometimes people consider think that just in 1 month learning, they will get to $1 million, they will get to $10,000 each month. So you study in every aspect of the life, for example, the medicine or economics or engineers, you study for 4 years, 5 years to get your first salary. So why you don't put 2 years, 1 year to learn good strategy, to learn how to trade, and how to analyze the markets? You need to be patient. It's not a magic way to or a quick scheme to make money online. There is not this stuff. 90% of traders lose their money. So you need to be very, very patient.
Yes, of course, because not everyone is willing to learn again from zero what you have learned from years, you know?
Yes.
Uh, from this master ship, I have to relearn some things. Some so it was difficult to me to unlearn what I was thinking about trading. Yeah. So you have to have this chip on your mind that you have to learn again from zero what you know,
Yes.
and be willing to practice. Yes.
Thank you so
So
much.
as you can,
Yeah.
as you can see, the price still
Yeah, it will,
getting
yeah, it
up.
should, because it's a Y model. So we know always on the Y model, on an uptrend, we should break the high, and on a downtrend, we should break the low. It should break this high. It's very,
Yes.
very nice one. Also, if we take so much that, if take some time to analyze this area right here, I'm sure that we'll find another Y model, so we can get also this long position right here. But I think on a lower time frame, maybe the 10 minutes or 5 minutes, we can also find another, okay, we can locate another Y model. So we can go long right here.
Yes.
Oh, okay, just take this one, try to take this one.
Like this.
Yeah, and scale it from the bottom. Make
Let
sure
me
the low,
take.
pay attention to the low. Very nice. So just delete the first one. Okay, very nice. So right here, this is another Y model that confirms this movement and our entry point right here to target this high. So very, very nice. It's a good confirmation.
Wow,
Okay.
perfect.
Yes. Yeah, because as we said before, this is the equilibrium area of the Y model. That's why I start looking right there. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you, Omar, for being with us today and giving this precious details, this precious advices for other traders. I hope you all success in your trading journey. You are doing great. I'm really, really proud to see people like you doing great with the charts, analyzing with fractal geometry in a good way. I'm really satisfied with the work we put, and also I'm very proud with the work you have made on learning fractal geometry. As I said, I wish you all the success. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much.